This is December the 12th, 2025. Current time is 4:23 in the p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know this is a total hodgepodge to most people, and it just probably looks like a bunch of bull crap. Yesterday, anyway, like yesterday around this time, I was looking at the overall market. I think this spike right here, and it's getting positive 2 deviation from the anchored VWAP, and I thought that it can make some resistance up there, and I mapped it off where 69.3550 should have been resistance. It almost got up there, came really close, 69.2875. Low volume, dipped below that after that. What should have been resistance, so initially from this week was 69.08, and that kind of sort of made some resistance in that general area in the top of the average daily range. Also, whenever the market opens up again for futures trading after it takes its 1 hour break, the average daily ranges move in directions, and they get reset. And during the pre-market session, it kept on bouncing up too and rejecting from exactly the top of the average daily range. That's what that other blue cyan level is that made resistance up there. Then the 97.08 made resistance again closer to market open. And my rule of thumb is that usually, not all the time, nothing's ever accurate all the freaking time, but this particular 50% level here is the one I made up last night, and and typically that's your gravitational point. Usually if it don't make perfect support the first time, and if it breaks down below it, then it at least come up to and tag it again. That's not a rule, it's just something I've seen a bunch. That broke down from there after that, and the low level I had mapped off from last night was 68.0350, and the low today was 68.05. Hang on a second, baby. But virtually the level I had mapped off from last night was 68.0353. Came down really, really close to it. The previous, what should have been supportive level, was 68.55, and then that made resistance today. And then it's bounced off the bottom of average daily range once. And then it's not wise to continue shorting right here's what I'm getting at. But I'll have to redo it here directly and see what tomorrow's may do. Right now it's showing up as 69.50 to 67.74 basically. That's it.